broadcast for you all this evening. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Okay? Or dislike, it doesn't matter. Let me let you know a few things we have lined up. For those who were listening to us last Wednesday, all praises be to the Most High. We're getting a lot of positive responses from our Sabbath broadcast. And man, was the Secrets of the Times this Sunday or last Sunday in the Hebrew and Bible Academy. It was never broken down like that again to let everyone know how close we really are going into tribulation. So I'll be breaking down the tribulation this coming Sabbath and the kingdom of heaven, and what to expect in the kingdom of heaven will be what the last segment of our academy, which is week 12 this coming Sunday, the kingdom of Jacob. Okay, the kingdom of the Israelites with the Gentiles in their proper place will be this Sunday's broadcast. But last week we went into the secrets of the times. We showed all the calendars, how the Roman Empire purposely deceived the people into believing that we're in 2021. It was a blatant lie to make everyone believe that the Bible prophecies didn't unfold at the time the Romans, at the time the Bible said Christ would return. So they purposely added about 300 years to their calendar, going way back, starting with Julius Caesar, tinkering with time. We're not in 2021. Okay? The proper time that we would have from Christ's birth in the earth, according to judgment, would be what? 1,750 years. That this earth wouldn't go past 1750. So yes, we're not even in 1800. We broke it all the way down in the academy, how Daniel 7:25 stated they would think to change times and laws. Okay? They would think to change times and laws. Now, if you think this is a conspiracy theory, go to your particular Google and Google the Gregorian calendar. Google it on your own time. You can do it now if you would like. But don't focus on the rhetoric about the Gregorian calendar when the popes tried to switch things up because they were out of time, purposely distorting the calendars. Focus more so on the right side of all the different dates in the earth believed by any respective country. The Western world says it's 2021. But when you go into Burmese, you go into China, you go into every other country, it's a different date. Right? So what date are we in? Because Chinese are operating the same time we are at an entirely different date. Because their dates aren't predicated off of what? The Hebrew prophetic times concerning salvation. The Romans were supposed to pick that up and drop the ball. We're not in the year 2021. Okay. They fudged history while we were in slavery and taught us lies. Added years to the dark ages that never existed. Straight lies. But all of that was broken down in the secrets of the times. And this is why it's so important that you get in the academy and figure out what's going on, because this is school. You have to really apply yourself, get the sources, the information, the data that's within some of the records we're bringing forth, so that you can study to show yourself approved and be sure to understand and deal with everything in the earth based on the Bible and understanding its validity. And you can't do that unless you're in class like you apply yourself when you were in school. You got the sources and all that to confirm the fake history and all this garbage they have here. Guess what? You had to apply yourself with their sources to believe it to be true. What we're doing is we're unteaching that those lies we learned in slavery and giving you the true narrative and the true understanding according to history. And folks, we are not in 2021. Go to your Gregorian calendar, type it in Wiki, look on the right and look at all those different dates. But there's one date in particular that stayed intact according to the times of Enoch. And folks, we are very close. We are very close. The earth wouldn't go past, I'm speaking of Roman time, Esau's time wouldn't go past a time and a dividing of times, which is the last 35 Jubilees, 1,750 years. So there is no year 2000. That's a lie. Okay, when Christ returned, it tell you that in 2 days he would revive us. Well, a day isn't over until it's complete. So we're in the 2,000th year from the day of our Lord already. Don't forget in Genesis, it says the evening and the morning was the first day. So 1,000 years wasn't counted until it was absolutely complete. We were looking at saying, well, he's going to be back at the year 2000. That was total nonsense. We're already in the 2,000th year. You don't count the 1,000 years until it's complete. Look at Genesis. But I digress. You want to get the lessons? Come into the Hebrew and Bible Academy. We have that and a lot more to cover. July the 27th, begin a new installment. It's only $75 per month. You pay 2 months and get the third month. Don't have to worry about it. You pay $75 the first month. The second month, $75. $150. It covers the full 3 months. Don't even worry about the third month. Okay? Now, jumping right in, I wanted to actually put that out there, let y'all know I'm going into the tribulation.